So in wealth management, you have to make a lot of decisions like in which assets you'll invest and how you'll manage the individual's wealth. But when looking at other wealth managers, do you observe a certain bias towards their own firm's products? For example, a wealth manager at Kotak recommending the Kotak Nifty 50 over any other product that could possibly yield slightly higher returns?
See, I will tell you, I will not, I don't want to comment on any competition, but I will tell you that when it comes to wealth management business, this business is based on the trust, okay, and the service. If you are giving any product which is not suitable as per the client's profile, or any other product of the same category is performing better, but still you are referring certain product where there can be any reason why you are promoting that product, but yeah, still you are referring, you are biased towards any specific product. After 6 months or 1 year or a 2 year, he will come to know, customer will come to know that this product was not suitable for me. And that time, he will make some perception about you and your services. So it will definitely result into uh, overall relationship, and then the probability to get the more business from that customer is always low. So I feel that most of the wealth manager are matured enough to understand this, and they usually don't follow these strategies, and they usually build a long-term relationship. And to build a long-term relationship, you have to be honest with the customer, and you have to promote products as per the customer's risk profile and the best option available in that particular segment. So I don't see, yeah, there. I mean, there are wealth managers or there are individual agents who are promoting these practices, but the percentage is very low, and day by day it is decreasing, because we have to understand uh, the social media is so active that you will come to know that, I mean, client will come to know that you have given him the wrong product, or you are biased towards any specific product.
Yeah, and so you also spoke about how clients do their research before coming to a wealth manager. They have their own opinions on particular investment decisions or particular assets in which you can invest. So there's going to be
Right?
some like emotional factor that drives their personal decision making. So how do you strike the right balance between emotional and rational investment decisions?
See, first of all, when you are proposing any product or any service, okay, to the client, you also have to understand what is going on in his mind. You also understand what kind of customer you are dealing with. And once you spend more time with the customer, you can understand his pattern and his thinking, majorly his thinking pattern. So if a customer is very particular and he usually research everything, okay, before making any decision. Okay. First of all, as a wealth manager, you have to do all the research, that whether the product is good or bad, what kind of reviews available on the internet, and then only you can propose. Okay. Usually, there are products which are kind of famous in the social media or on the financial it's with social media, in the sense there are websites which promotes all the products. So you also have to understand, even if the customer is doing any research, your product will be the best in that, also in that category. So I feel that if you are honest with the product proposition, whether customer is doing research, whether he is asking 10 different people, your product should be the winner for him. And if you are, sometimes there can be a possibility the product is new, that product doesn't have a track record, then your knowledge and conviction plays a part. Then how you are convincing the customer, and how you are confident about the product, and how you are taking the responsibility, that matters a lot. So your knowledge, your conviction, and deep research on the product will definitely overcome the challenges which you spoke.
Yeah, and so you spoke about like research, getting data, and how that influences decision making. But how much of it is balanced between data and your own intuition and belief that a particular asset will perform well?
See, all, when it comes to the wealth management, or any investment advisor, you're dealing with products which are market driven. Okay, they can go up, they can go down. Sometimes you get positive return, sometimes you get negative return. So, what kind of a disclosures or disclaimers you are using while promoting the customer, promoting that product is very important. Though you are convinced with the though you are convinced with the product, though you have seen the ups and downs of that product, but customer is not an expert. Okay, being a wealth manager, you have to tell him that what kind of a risk is associated with that particular product. No one is magician over here. Okay, if you're dealing with a high risk product in bad market, that product will not perform, and customer should be ready for that, taking that kind of a risk. So disclosures and disclaimers are very, very important. And if you are proposing the product with all the disclosures, and customer is willing to take the risk with with the investment horizon which you're advising to him, I don't see any challenge on that. It's all about making a transparent deal, telling each and every feature of the product. If a customer is not understanding any feature, try to make him understand that these are the risks associated with that. You have to give him the examples of the bad scenario in the market also, and that time how the product has performed. So all these factors, if you are explaining to the customer, I don't see any challenge. Customer will definitely make a decision, and at least mentally he'll be ready that okay, in bad market condition, my product will not perform because it is linked with the market.